The My Team Unlimited tournament brings together the best My Team players to face off for that $250,000 prize pool.
And we caught up with one recently. Here's their story as they prepare for the tournament.
It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, what guys dealing?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Michael Porter, Kyle Kuzma out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Paul George, and it's Quickly in at the point guard position. And for Portland, Christian Wood out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Bey in at the 2 guard. You look at each of these teams' rosters, lots of guys who have spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, B.A., whether it's this team or playing on other teams. They've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other. The early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely. And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
At BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. For 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Now Quickly. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. George against Nurkic. George passes to Bamba. And he buries his first look.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, has got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the left wing. Here's Nurkic. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 2. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Bamba against Nurkic. Over Bamba. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
On the wing Quickly. Kuzma outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Up and over Porter. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Here's George. That one off the back iron and out. Portland trailing here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot won't fall. Ooh, nice D from George.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Lillard finds Nurkic. Outside Finney-Smith. Lillard against George. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Clock at 4. Out to Lillard. Looking to end the drought. Offensive board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. The Spurs, number 1.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Bay reading the defense and just slashing through.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Kuzma. Some solid D from Wood.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Bay passes to Nurkic. Over Porter. Nurkic shot is good.
Nice decision by Nurkic to just simply square up and knock that one in.
Quickly passes to Kuzma. It's George on the wing. Offline with a 3. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Nurkic against Bamba. Now Finney-Smith. Here's Wood. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Wood. Bay against George. Now here's Bay. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Porter. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. On the wing quickly, defended by Lillard. George with it, takes the three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bamba against Nurkic. Back to Lillard. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Favors checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Pascal comes in for Christian Wood. Ennis, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Terry Rozier subbed in for Bay. Timeout called, Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Dorian Finney-Smith. And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 7. Favors. Blocked! And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Spurs with possession here. On offense, here is San Antonio. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Porter, now Green. Blocked! And here's Lillard. He had 25 points in the win against Dallas.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Ennis. Rozier with it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside, Green. Outside, Strus. Pass to Noel. Outside, Strus. Green for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Ennis, covered by Strus. Rozier with it. Lillard outside. Now here's Favors. Pascal inside. He's guarded by Porter. Pascal can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Favors covering. Back to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside, Green. Pass to Strus. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Rozier. A 23-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Lillard outside. The three ball. And again, it's Portland with a three.
His game starts with the three. Lillard shooting opens up the rest of everything that he can do offensively.
Favors covering. Pass to Porter. And he converts the layup.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
And here's Rozier. Back to Lillard. Rozier outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ennis. And it's Portland scoring again. San Antonio leading. Here's Noel. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Golden State. Here's Porter. Back to Strus. The three. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Ennis. Strus with a defensive effort. San Antonio has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Porter. And the layup is good off the glass. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Rozier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Noel. Outside, Green. Favors covering. The rebound by Favors.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pascal passes to Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
George with the bucket. George has got 8.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
For your Blazer Dance.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Terry Rozier, Green out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Blazers making their last shot. Strus against Rozier. Pass to Quickly. For 3, George. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Green finds Lillard. From deep. They grab their own miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year, you're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
And the Blazers making a change here. Bay's checked in. Outside, Green. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Good on the shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Spurs shooting around 50% of the game so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lillard against George. Pass to Quickly. Now Strus. Now George. 4 on the clock. From deep. And Bay pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Strus. Here's the 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Portland.
And he knocks down the first one. Finney Smith's checked in for Portland. Bamba's checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Strus. And both free throws good for Green. So it's San Antonio now. They've led by as much as 10. George passes to Bamba. Now here's George. There's the triple. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Green. Bay with it. Good. Bay's got 7 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Quickly against Lillard. Now Green. Pulls it. And again, it's San Antonio converting. So it's Portland now. 4-point game. Bay outside. Back to Lillard. Wood left side. Outside for Bay. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the wing. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Quickly with the ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bay against Bamba. Now here's Bay, guarded closely. Nice shot by Finney Smith.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Lillard against Quickly. Now here's George. 20 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
And it's in there. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Kuzma, the pass to Quickly. George with it. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Ennis, he's checked in for Green. And San Antonio with a change here too. Noel's checked in. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Bay outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bay's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside, Green. Pass to Noel. Let's go with a 3. San Antonio again missing. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 15.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Bay. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Quickly. Outside, Green. Here's Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Christian Wood picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Ennis. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Rozier, the pass to Bay. Up and over Porter. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Green for 3. And Bay pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, Bay knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away, so use that to your advantage, get inside, and draw a foul.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 4. Pass to Noel. Back to Quickly. Here's Green. Fires from deep. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Porter. That one drops for him. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Bay, right side. Here's Ennis. Pass to Favors. 5 on the clock. The three is up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Spurs ball. Now the lineup for the Spurs. Kessler, Max Strus.
So it's San Antonio now. 4-point game. On the wing, Noel. Pounded by Rozier. Green, the pass to Porter. Back to Green. Shoots over Bay. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. Portland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Ennis.
2 minutes.
Pascal against Porter.
2 minutes.
Pascal can't hit. And the Spurs shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Green. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Now here's Bay. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas. And he dunks it down.
And Bay, because he has that shooting ability behind the three-point line, he can put points up in a hurry.
Outside, Green. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Violation. Blazers ball.
Portland leading. Pass to Ennis. Now here's Bay. Rozier outside. Here's Ennis. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Here's Strus. And it's Ennis with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green against Bay. Back to Ennis. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Ennis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Right side, Green. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist number. Guys are making cuts, moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And your Trailblazers use.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And Portland has possession, leading by 5. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Mo Bamba out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Wood finds Lillard. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Green. Inside. George against Bay. Good D by Bay. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Trailblazers shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Bay against George. Now here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. Counted.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
San Antonio trailing here. Quickly passes to George. Back to Quickly. Outside, Green. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio again missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bay against George. Kuzma, left side. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Kuzma. Quickly's got 5 points.
Yes, but they won drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Now Lillard. He's got 17. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Green. 13 points in the game. George against Bay. Mamba, the pass to Kuzma. From the arc. Bamba misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Wood. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
The officials were right on top of that
line
one.
for your Trailblazers, Christian Wood. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Quickly. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Bay's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Wood. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Wood. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Now here's Finney Smith. Back to Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Porter. Good D by Finney Smith. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Nurkic finds Bay. Portland, no good that time either. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. George, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
George with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by George.
Just Paul George showing how dominant he can be as a two-way player.
Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Bay. Out to Lillard. Tries to snap the cold streak. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 22 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
So for the Blazers, Favors checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Green comes in for Wood, and it's Rozier in for Bay. Quickly passes to Strus. On the wing, Porter. Quickly outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 22. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. George with a steal. Pass to Quickly. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pascal, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard against Quickly. Outside for Rozier. Now Green. Back to Rozier. Step back shot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Strus the pass to George. Yep, that one's good. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Javonte Green. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Noel, he's checked in for George. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for San Antonio. They've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And the bucket is good.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Outside, Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Green's got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Again, the Spurs score.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Timeout called, Portland.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazers.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Lillard. Rozier outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to Rozier. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Quickly against Favors. Outside Strus. Got a piece of it. Green with the ball. Strus covering. Up the floor. Here's Lillard. Finished off the break. Lillard's got 24 points.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Rozier outside. Quickly against Lillard. Pass to Pascal. Lillard outside. From the top of the key. Another one falls for Portland.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Noel, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Quickly outside. 4 on the clock. Over Lillard. And it's quickly with a miss. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Pascal. And now a 6-point Portland lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Strus the pass to Porter. Here's Noel. Over Rozier. Noel, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. That one goes in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Quickly, passes to Porter. On the wing, Noel. Pass to Quickly. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Take a break.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Ennis, he's checked in for Favors. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And Quickly drops them both. Portland leading. Pass to Ennis. Rozier with it. Now here's Lillard. Pulls up. They get it back. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Javonte Green. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Kyle Kuzma. He's checked in for San Antonio. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Strus. Kuzma up top. On the wing, Strus. That one's wide left.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Strus. Back to Noel. Outside Green. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Joseph Nurkic, Christian Wood.
Here's Lillard. 28 points for him. From behind the arc. With 1 on the clock. And Nurkic throws it down.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
And so it's Portland going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Portland, Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. The Spurs shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to George. Back to Noel. Now George. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Now here's Wood, defended by Kuzma. Up top Bey. He shoots. No good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Noel. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Noel, no good. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Bey passes to Rozier. He takes it in. Pass to Wood. Rebounded by Kuzma. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
That one's off. The Spurs making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Back to Rozier. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Christian Wood picks one up.
When you get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
Quickly is checked in for Noel.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Finney Smith. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Finney Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside, Green. George outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. George with the block.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Portland calls timeout. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Nurkic. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by George.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Wood against Porter. Back to George. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 8 assists in the game.
George gets it going, and he is a rock right now on offense. Sturdy, steady, and strong.
Now here's Bay. And here's Rozier. Outside, Finney Smith. Pass to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. George with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. George outside. Outside for Porter. Green for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now here's Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside, Green. Pass to Bamba. Over Nurkic. Wamba misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Pass to Porter. Quickly outside. And here is Bamba. And no good. Nurkic with some nice D. It's a 6-point game. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
Dame at the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Timeout called, the Spurs. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Awesome fans, join me in thanking your Blazer dancers.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Quickly passes to Porter. Back to Quickly. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
George outside. Outside Porter. Bamba finds Porter. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside, Porter with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. George with it. Now guarded by Rozier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Mo Bamba at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Bamba hits them both. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Rozier outside. Lillard against quickly. Lillard outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot is up. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Portland leading. Here's Rozier. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. Quickly passes to Porter. Here's George, hounded by Rozier. Back to Porter, fires the 3. Doesn't go that time, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Now here's Finney-Smith. George defending. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by San Antonio. Wood outside. Outside for Rozier. 5 to shoot. Shoots over George. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
George against Rozier. And he knocks down the 10-footer. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
I think he recognized the size mismatch. No reason to pass out of that. Just rise up and knock it down.
Timeout called, Portland.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
George passes to Bamba. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That's good from Bamba. Lillard with the ball. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Bay. Finney-Smith with it. Wood finds Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And both free throws good for Lillard. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the inside, Kuzma. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Finney-Smith. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Back to Lillard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's George. There's 1:34 left in the final quarter. And they get it back. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Lillard against Porter. Got a hand on it.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan to swat that one away.
And so here's Portland. Wood passes to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 35.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Kicks it to Quickly. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's a 10-point Portland lead.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Trailblazers.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Bay, just 4 to shoot from outside the arc. And they recover it. Here's Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Lays out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball. Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put up.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.